God damn it, what's good? Yo, look, jump right in this one tonight. Finna jump off in a nice shot of Deuce. Got a lot to talk about. You see the title, you see the thumbnail, goddammit. See the thumbnail? See the title. Y'all wait 1 second. I'll be right with y'all. Let me get my shit tight. How y'all feel this evening? Shout out everybody in the chat, all goddamn ready. Yeah, man. Shout out everybody in the chat already. Y'all share the video. Let these niggas know we live. Let them know we live right now. Right now. Yanellis, what's up, my G? How you be? Y'all can hear me, right? Long as y'all can hear me, that's all that's good. You know what I mean? Fucking rain came from out of nowhere today. It was already a gray, cold day. Out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Hey, Marshall, what's poppin'? House of Nicholas, what's good? Goddamn Lonnie Williams, say, yeah. Yeah. We about to get off into it. Got some good green things over here. Y'all know what time it is. Good green things. Find out a nigga gonna be out here. Find out. Today a nigga ain't gotta work no overtime this week, so shit, my week finna get shorter. My week finna get shorter. Yeah. Shout out Royal Boy 94. He say we in this motherfucker straight minutes. Shit, yeah, you already know. You already know. Y'all pull up. Pull up on me. Share the video. Let these niggas know we live. Let them know we live. How I feel about it. Keep batting. Big Cat, what's good, baby? Oh, I caught the live today. I caught the live. Yeah. We live 2 nights in the motherfucking row, Big Cat. Why not? We gonna run it up. Let's control the market. You already know. Shit. We in here, man. About to hit me. I'm about to finish this last little shot of this Douce out this little bottle here. That's all it is a fucking shizzle. And just because it's Wednesday night, nigga found out I ain't gonna be working for the rest of the week. I mean, I'm gonna go in tomorrow. Hey, shout out, somebody was in my comment section. I don't know who the fuck it was. Said some slick shit like somebody said in my comment section, shout out Big Cat. Somebody said, how you working? How you be at work, but you on live morning, noon, and night? That's what the comment said. And I simply said, well, shit, Monday through Friday, I'm at least on the clock for 10 hours, no less than 10. So Monday through Friday, I'm giving you 50 hours on my normal. Now, and if this person alluded me being on the internet, morning, noon, and night, of course, I thought about it. I mean, of course, I know I put my work in, but shit, I don't come in it. Am I overdoing this shit? Shout out Dragon. In the chat, are we overdoing this shit? I got to say about it. It's about 2 shots for me. That's about my max. You know what I mean? Plus, I got green things over here. I would usually pour this in a mixed drink, be honest, with some ice in it. You don't even front on you. We finish this last little bit off. I got the big boy bottles with the plastic on the top. So, yeah, we're going to probably pop that bottle this weekend on Pittsburgh and on the Steelers. You feel me? That's what the fuck I'm going to do. We pop that shit on Pittsburgh. Fuck all that dumb shit. Lonnie, what's hood? You the only nigga. Lonnie say, nah, Unc, you ain't overdoing it. What's poppin', Coolin'? Green things, Janellis. He say, hell nah, Unc, keep coming. Yeah, keep it coming. I ain't gonna stop because the motherfucker, Just because somebody, I don't know what that was about. I mean, kind of made me feel a certain kind of way. I mean, first off, I don't feel like I'm overdoing this shit. Hell, I'm only on 2 platforms. I mean, if it ain't Panthers Uncensored, it's _2020. I mean, question in the chat, moderators, anybody who fuck with me, did you catch me on these other niggas' podcasts? And now, sometimes if I ain't got shit to do, and shout out to the Panther podcasters across the, you know what I mean, across the spectrum. I can shout y'all out, but right now it ain't the time. Y'all know who I fuck with. If y'all fuck with me, I fuck with y'all. But either way, y'all don't catch me on these podcasts. I ain't pulling up on these niggas like, yo, fuck. Yeah, man, I salute them niggas. I respect what they talking about. They point the view is they point of view. I don't get on my podcast and shit on other niggas. You know what I mean? And trust you, it's a lot of the podcasts out here. Y'all, you know what I mean? I ain't that type of nigga. I'm not a petty nigga. I don't do that petty shit. You know what I mean? I don't do that petty shit. It just don't sit right with me. But that shit kind of hurt my feelings for somebody to tell me first off, you question my work status in real life as if, shit, I'm a 6-figure nigga. Not, I'm a 6-figure nigga. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck. I don't get this shit from the government. Man, I ain't getting disability, goddammit. I go to work. What we talking about here? I ain't say 5 figures, 50,000. I ain't say that. I say I'm a 6-figure man. You know what I mean? Fucking an 8. You know what I'm talking about? I need to see 7, 8 figures, 9 preferably. But right now in my life, we 6'd out. You know what I mean? We in the 6. Fuck it though. I just thought I'd bring that up to y'all. A motherfucker told me asked me. Y'all in the comment sections. Y'all think I'm lying? Check the shit out. I can't remember exactly but the motherfucker said the shit. How you work? How you go to work and you on live morning, noon, and night? God damn. Shit. Let's see. I got off 3:30. I got home about 4 o'clock. A couple minutes after. Shit, I sat down, shout out C. Dougie. I talked to C. Dougie for a few minutes. I told C. Dougie, I said, shit, yeah, I'm going to go live. I'm going to get high first, though. I got to smoke something, get my mind right. I don't sometimes I feel like I ain't doing it enough. You know what I mean? No bullshit. Sometimes I feel like I need to pick my fucking pace up on these motherfuckers. Sometimes I feel like I need to go double time. But that's just me, man. I apologize for my hustle. Yeah, shit. Yeah, because I know some niggas who out for harder, it may rub certain people the wrong way. So yeah, I apologize for my go get it. I apologize for my fucking drive, my will. I will apologize if that rubs you the wrong way, but I'm telling you. I go to sleep, I'm up early. I go get my shit early. I get it out the way early. So I can come online and fuck with y'all for a couple hours, 3 hours. Hey, hell, we did a 3-hour live. What was it, Saturday? Shout out to everybody fuck with a nigga over the 3-hour part. Y'all know really, but 3 hours, we really putting it in. Y'all step on that fucking like button. Share the video. Let them know we live right now. We finna get off into the playoff talk. I'm not gonna dead this playoff talk from now to the end until we in there. I hope y'all know that. I hope you well aware of that. We not dead in playoff talk until the playoffs is quite frankly, Sunday is a free lunch day. Goddamn it, we having free lunch Sunday. Shout out my nigga Big Cat. I caught the line. Yeah, sound like you a little scared, Big Cat. Honestly, sound like you a little scared. You a little afraid, nigga. Sound like my nigga a little afraid. A little bit afraid. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is with me, man. And I feel amazing. Why you got an ass in my face right now? You feel me? Yeah, right in my goddamn face. Like I don't like I'ma just sit here idle by. You know what I mean? I be the straight up and down. I be the taste that goddamn pot pie. You know what I mean? Anyway, back to it. Just bring out and tell y'all the other niggas, the other podcast niggas, they won't express they every day because hell, quite I ask me they put on shows, put on fronts and shit, try and make you think they fucking media sport. Hell, I ain't never once portrayed to y'all that I speak, that I have an elegant speech pattern. No, I'm very vulgar with my matter and tone and language. I don't give a fuck. It's just where I came. That's how I was raised. That's how I was brought up. Shit, I feel like that's why a lot of y'all take towards a nigga. I mean, of course, there's niggas that see on. I'm not gonna apologize. Okay, bet I'm gonna hit you up on TikTok. Fuck C Dougie. Fuck C Dougie talk about. Yeah. Shout out James Carter. Step on the like button. Let them know. Let them know we live. Yeah. Dimitri, what's good? Where you been at? Dimitri, where you been at? Yeah, we definitely finna get off into content. I'm letting y'all fill in. I got a couple hours tonight. I like to tell you, I'm slow rolling on this 2 shots because I'm trying to ease into that shit. I keep telling y'all I'm lightweight than a motherfucker. This is a baby bottle. Hey man, I ain't finished this motherfucker yet. Look at it. Still, I'm looking at this little shot, these 2 shots for the last 2 weeks. So hey. But if you put that goddamn half a pound in front of me, I'm going to eat it up. Yeah, man. Put a half a pound in front of me. I watch how fast I eat it up. We go through that. We go through that right there. Not a half a gallon, but a half a pound. You feel me? Hollywood. Yeah. Tell them again. Step on the goddamn like button, man. Quit playing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do me one. Do me that. Do me that favor, man. That's what I mean when I say do me one. I mean, I just don't, it's the same thing as saying do me a favor. But yeah, do me one, goddammit. Hey, I mean, step on the like button. You ain't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We moving. We on our way to 2K. Actually, we hit a nice little spike here in the last couple weeks. Shout out to everybody that subscribed in the last 2 weeks. Y'all know I love you. Matter of fact, as a matter of fact, we passed that 1.5. As a matter of fact, I'm giving away something Friday night. Fuck that. Friday night, we doing another subscriber giveaway. Pull the fuck up. Only subscribers only. I'm not gonna let you niggas in from the outside. I'm not gonna do that. Subscriber only. Nice little cash app to somebody for fucking with them. You know what I mean? I might break it down. I might bust it down and sit out among y'all. You know what I mean? Show some love out across the way. You know what I mean? Yeah. Subscriber giveaway Friday night. Matter of fact, next live. Fuck it. Nah, I ain't gonna do it today. I would do it today, but I got cash on me. If you was here with me now, I'd send you some cash. You know what I mean? But I am gonna do a subscriber giveaway. I might fuck around, do it tonight. Yeah, be aware. Be full aware that the subscriber giveaway could happen tonight. And it will be one fucking trivia question. That's it. Be fully aware. Shout out everybody in the chat right now. Y'all know what time it is when we get into this subscriber giveaway shit. I want to show y'all some love. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. No bullshit. I want y'all to know that. I really want y'all to know that. So be full. A subscriber giveaway may happen tonight, may happen Friday night, depending on how the night goes. You know what I mean? George Taylor say keep pounding. Yes, sir. Share the video. Let them know we live. Black Man Rules say fight me. I swear you don't want that, young thug. I swear you don't want that. Not on your best days, young man. Not on your best day. See, Black. First off, Black. You see my bone structure. I ain't no little nigga, Black. You know what I mean? So when the big cat done told niggas before, now you know none of this shit is soft. You know what I mean? Don't play with me, Black. My shoulders, I hit you, I shoulder butt your motherfucking ass. Teeth gone. I knock your teeth. I'm not a little guy. Like, make no mistake. I tell y'all, I try to keep it 100. I keep it a whole thing with y'all niggas. Shit, I'm standing 6 even. I walk around fully hydrated at 220. I'm walking around fully hydrated right there, 220. See, that's just how I get down. Calves busting out my fucking legs. Quads busting out my fucking thighs. I'm here. I'm here, my G. No bullshit. Niggas be nigga, shout out Jimmy Russo and his woman. They thought I was 50 something, 60 something. Jimmy said I was 12 years old. God damn. I still feel good, man. I mean, hey, ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm serious. I'm serious, Black. Now, Black, I don't know about you. Nah, I gotta highlight that shit. Shout out my young shooter, man. Y'all gotta know I fuck with young Black Matt hard. I fuck with Black hard. He my oldest daughter age. He younger than my first son. Yeah, but I fuck with him hard. He says, hell. Yeah, Black, my record's unblemished though. No bullshit. I don't have no blemishes on my record, bro. I don't lie about that shit. I ain't say that shit to be playing. You know what I mean? I'm on YouTube with my face showing. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas know I ain't behind no fucking hold up. When I go live, for the most part, my camera's up. Y'all know me. When I'm live, if I'm in this mode, PC mode, it's because I'm doing something. Yeah, I'm doing something. But yet still, y'all know I'm gonna talk my shit. That means I ain't leaving from where I'm at. But if I'm sitting here, I'm either counting something that I don't want y'all to be involved in, or I'm twisting something up, or it could be anything. I could be getting some top. You know what I mean? Those. But for the most part, I pull my cameras up. We here with our shit. You know what I mean? Real intimate, close with this. You know what I mean? This is what I prefer. You know what I mean? More so now we can talk over the phone all you want, but when I'm here, this is where I feel most comfortable around. I can talk shit on the you know what I mean? It's you and I and you, goddammit. But let's get to the content. I done talked longer fucking enough. Time to get to some content. I mean, shout out everybody in the chat. Step on the fucking like button, man. Subscribe if you ain't. Share the video for me. I told y'all. I'm really wanting y'all to do that now. The easiest way to text the link. Either way. First off, let's get off into the injuries going in the Sunday. Now, a lot of you niggas yesterday was on my goddamn live. Shout out to everybody that pulled up last night. Big live. I appreciate the love. Anyway, A lot of y'all last night want to allude to the fact, hey, shout out Black Man Rule. Say, what if DJ Moore don't play? But today, reports came out DJ Moore practicing fucking full. But you nigga was telling me walking around in the boot and shit. See, that's why I don't like to listen. Why I don't like to listen to some of these motherfuckers, man. And I'm telling y'all something. That's why you really can't listen to some of these motherfuckers. Some of these people, like, shout out to them other niggas. Like the Wait on Bleacher Report. You know what I mean? Before they regurgitate or even any thought cross their mind, they need something like a fucking Bleacher Report, Adam, big time major media outlets. They need that in order for them to feel secure in their decision or whatever the fuck they got to say about things. But that's why I don't listen to motherfuckers, man. Wait one. You don't listen to motherfuckers because they 9 times out of 10 they just be saying shit. Shout out Black Man Rule. Anyway, DJ Moore 100% healthy. If not 100%, he gonna play through his injuries. You know what I mean? Now, shout out to Big Cat. Earlier, Big Cat got into DJ Moore, and quite frankly, like I said last night, DJ Moore hadn't had a solid string of games yet this season, and I say that to say this: when you get into that talk about how much or how viable or valuable of a piece DJ Moore is currently right now in this offense, knowing when we talked about this last night, knowing Steve Wilks, knowing that this offensive line is built heavily predicated around the run attack. You know what I mean? This is not nothing I'm making up. This is something that I've seen. I've been watching over the weeks in, weeks out. Fuck it. Going back to the draft, even the pieces we acquired for this offensive line that was built to bolster the fucking running attack. So with that being said, with this being a running team, you know what I mean? Now, because and I say running team because 75% of the play calling, which is passing, let's say passing, not running, passing. It's not RPO. It's play action. Sam Donald's not running. The Carolina Panthers don't have a RPO scheme. We that's something that we I guess since Matt Rule came in, it's a system that they tried to get away from. And you can see that in the goddamn offensive coordinators we've had over the last 3 seasons. But now you get to Ben McAdoo, which is not a fucking RPO offensive coordinator by no means. He for the most part, Ben McAdoo is a West Coast offensive coordinator. So if you got that in the offensive coordinator, which the pass game West Coast, you know what I mean? Yeah, instead of RPO in the West Coast, you get a bunch of play action, moving the pocket. You know what I mean? In the West Coast offense instead of RPO. So I say that to say this. Like I say now, he had put a string of, like, let's just say 100-yard games together. Never mind the touchdown. We keep that on the wraps because DJ Moore, honestly, since he's been here, it's not like he's been a fucking touchdown gauntlet. You know what I mean? Where he, you know what I mean, 10 touchdowns, 11, 12, 13 touchdowns a season type shit. This ain't DJ Moore. He a in between the lines wide receiver. You know what I mean? More what I'm saying is he's not the wide receiver to take the top off the defense constantly. Now, when he came in, they talked about his skill set was taking short passes, and his running ability or his yards after the catch would be what separated him from wide receivers in certain categories. But quite frankly, that's DJ Moore. That's honestly That's honestly what his career is. His career, his career in its totality now. And y'all I want y'all to write this shit down. Keep notes on this. In DJ Moore's totality, the nigga, let's see. That's what he is. That's what honestly separates him or distinguish him. I can't say separate him from, let's say, a Deontay or D-Hop or Hopkins. This is what separates the two wide receivers. D-Hop is a wide receiver that, you line on outside. This nigga gets open. He catch balls, back shoulder. So he does all the wide receiver work. But if you look at DJ Moore in his career, what honestly separates him is his ability to get yards after the fucking catch. Now, and quite frankly, that's what the fuck he is. If I'm looking at DJ Moore now, and I'm compiling everything I've seen since he's been a Panther. No, DJ Moore ain't beating motherfuckers up and down the sideline every time. DJ Moore ain't that guy. No, I mean, DJ Moore catches short passes, cross routes. You know what I mean? He's a fucking. We use him on screens and shit. DJ Moore pop shit. He's not one of those like look. Take for instance the game winner. That's why that shit was so impactful, because DJ Moore don't do that. That's not what the fuck he do for us. You know what I mean? Steve Smith, when Steve Smith played, he took the top off of defenses more than DJ Moore do. DJ Moore, that route that he ran, that ball PJ through the DJ Moore, I'm willing to say that probably was the longest catch of his fucking career. You know what I mean? Especially touchdown pass. That's not what DJ Moore does. He's a factor in the red zone like a motherfucker. But if we talking, and all of this is leading me somewhere, because I heard Big Cat speaking about what happens if teams take the run game from us. And I'm finna wipe y'all ass here. I'm finna wipe y'all ass right now with that question. What happens if defenses take the run game from us? And then Big Cat said we hadn't seen any elite run defenses, or our defense hadn't stopped any elite run offense. That's what he was saying. This shit just gave me points to speak on. Anyway, DJ Moore's not that far. So moving forward, the question is asked if DJ Moore, honestly, all season long, except for the Atlanta game, the touchdown from PJ, all season long, DJ Moore should not been more explosive than DJ. Quite frankly, if I'm being honest with you, Terrence Marshall's caught bigger balls down the field than DJ Moore. Shit. Look, this is exactly why I didn't want to talk about DJ Moore, because it was going to put a spotlight on his ass that right now the team's winning. Right now the spotlight's not deserved for DJ Moore. You know what I mean? Basically what I'm saying is, I mean, there's no blame. There's no accountability DJ Moore has to, or blame to be put on DJ Moore. Basically what I'm saying. So therefore, there's no need to put a spotlight on the nigga. You know what I mean? There's no fucking need. Yeah, step on that goddamn like button, man. Y'all know what time it is. Share the video, subscribe if you're not. Make sure you do that. Turn your notification on so you don't miss shit I drop. And if you want to show extra love, y'all know what to do. Jump in the Cash App, Big U, Little Ed, Double K 2021. This is the ticker. Now, matter of fact, shout out to my moderators. for telling me for not telling me my fucking ticker wasn't on. Hey, look. God damn it. Shout out my moderators. I got it on there though. I got it on there. Y'all see the ticker. You know what I mean? Show love. It's highly and greatly appreciated. It's time to smoke one. Shout out Shelly Long. She say he's semi-trash. That's real live hate for DJ Moore. Well, not hate. I would say Shelly Long hates it. I say she had a lot of disdain for him. You know what I mean? A lot of disdain for the man. Quite frankly, I mean I don't hate him. I'm not finna say he's not our number one wide receiver. Quite frankly, he just ain't been. He's not been a factor. Let's say that. Like we look at the game against Seattle. We didn't need it. We didn't need him to be a factor. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. We'll circle back to that if one of y'all want to, but we'll move the fuck on from DJ Moore. Right now, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about after starting 1-4, this Carolina Panther team. That's what I want to say. Shout out Fade for that cash app. He say PJ would be a better quarterback this season. I don't want to hear that shit, Fade. Stop. I mean, Fade, I can't argue with you. I can't argue with you. PJ didn't do shit to lose the job. They have us believe he got hurt. You know what I mean? PJ Walker didn't do shit to lose that job. To have us believe PJ was hurt. That's why Sam Donald started. That's what that is. Shout out Fade for that love. Fade show big love all the time. You know what I mean? Man, where the fuck my bud at? I know I had it. Fuck. Give me 1 second. Give me uno mas. I'm looking for something. Y'all stay right there. Talk amongst yourselves for us. They smack the shit out of them. Do that for me. See that bud over there? No. Lottie-dottie. Yeah, look left to your neighbor and smack the shit out of him for me. I got it. That's what I want you to do. Speak amongst yourselves, and I'll be right back. I ain't going nowhere, y'all. Anyway, let's get back to the content. Hell, nigga, drop camera. You fucker get off the live. I see what time it is. Shout out to the motherfucker. Say, yo, I ain't on camera. I ain't gonna watch. Yeah. I know what time it is. I'll keep the camera up for you. Zach, what's good, baby? You know what time it is. Yeah, y'all pull up on me. Step on that goddamn like button. Back to the content, but back to it. Starting off 1-4. Y'all remember this. Y'all was there. This Panther team started off 1-4. A lot of y'all had us. A lot of niggas said with no way in the hell the season could be made up for at 1-4. Ain't no way in the hell. What the hell we playing for? That's what they playing at 1-4. But don't your motherfucking ass look there. Do not look there, goddammit. Because if you look now, what you go see is a team. And we finna get into it. I'm about to tell y'all exactly how there's no way possibly. Yeah, no way possibly the Panthers can lose or not make the playoffs. I'm finna tell you how. I'm gonna show y'all why I'm so fucking confident or I have so much conviction in what the fuck I say when I say this. I'm gonna tell you how. Now, after starting 1-4, Matt Rule got fired. Steve Wilks came in right now, Steve Wilks sitting at a 500. Steve Wilks has right now, I'm talking about Steve Wilks. Now, the team's not 500 because, granted, we started off in a major hole, a 1-4 hole. A few times, fuck nigga tried to make sure niggas knew that a team starting off in 3 or 1-4 couldn't make the playoffs. That's what they said. Said it was, very, very slim chance, small amount of teams in the NFL history in this 100+ years has made the NFL playoffs after starting 1-3, whatever you want to say, 1-4, whatever you want to say. But I have you know that this great, and look, this great Carolina organization, frankly, after this shit, after another 200 years of NFL football, this Carolina Panthers organization, after looking in the history books, after seeing, especially after this season, after seeing us go to the fucking playoffs again, because mine was a small amount of the Panthers have to be one of those teams in that small amount prior by going to the playoffs, winning the division 7-8-1. That made us part of their history. And now you finna look around and make history again, because again the Panthers started 1-4 under Matt Rule, now under Steve Wilks' tutelage. Steve Wilks is a 500 head coach. About to be better. He's going to be better after Sunday. And then, mind you, quick turnaround for Detroit. And we staying home. We ain't got to travel. Oh, this shit finna be sweet. Oh, this is going to be sweet, man. I want y'all to know. If you're a Panther fan, I don't know who the fuck your team is. I don't even know why you watch football, honestly. If you ain't a Panther fan. I don't even know why you watching football. Because, now let's get back to the content. Steve Wilks, 500. Just thought y'all should know that. If y'all didn't know that Steve Wilks, after taking over head coach, he's right now, he got this team at 500 football. That's playoff ball. That's getting them ready for the playoffs. That's quite frankly, that's what it is. Now, I want to ask y'all a question in the chat. Everybody in the chat, everybody in this motherfucker right now. Shout out to the 110 in here now. Step on the like button. I want to ask y'all a question in the chat. Why the fuck we give up on Eddie Perino so fast? And no, let me rephrase that. Why did y'all give up on Eddie Perino so fast? I didn't. Y'all did. That wasn't me. A lot of y'all niggas said cut his ass. A lot of y'all niggas cussed him out. Now, granted, he missed 2 big kicks. But why y'all give up on Eddie so fast? Let me know in the chat right now. Or did we, as a Panther organization? I guess this is a yes or no question. Did we give up on Eddie Perino too fast? Yes or no? In the chat. Shout out Marco's Cash, say he never gave up on him. A lot of motherfuckers did, Marco. Law Dog, what's poppin'? You already know, I'll give me a couple shots, hey, Law Dog. You know what I mean? Shout out Lawson. You know what I mean? Like to get this green thing going too. But a lot of y'all gave up on Eddie. Yeah. Be real, Faye. Stand on that shit, Faye. Faye said he gave up. Shout out Faye. C. Dougie gave up. Yeah, C. Dougie. All of you niggas gave up. He kicked the ball short. Yes, what? In practice, nigga, you gonna put a strike on him in practice? Yeah, y'all give me a second. Let me drop camera. You gonna put a strike on him in practice? Big Bag, what's poppin', my G? Yeah, pull up. Step on that goddamn like button when you come in. He say, I want Justin Tucker. Kevin McFarland, we ain't getting Justin. We got Eddie. Eddie accurate as hell. Hey, look, shout out everybody who don't know what Eddie Perino's stats are right now. I encourage y'all to look them up. I encourage y'all to. Go back and look, go pull up Eddie's stats, man. Fucking play with Eddie like that. Y'all funny as hell, man. Talking this shit about Eddie Perino. I said, I ain't never give up on him. Something about Eddie's name I like. I like this name, Perino. I like Perino for some reason. You know what I mean? You niggas giving up on niggas too fast. Just like a lot of y'all gave up on the season. Real quick. Real quick, y'all did. Now back to the goddamn content. Y'all had me straying the fuck off. Back to the content. So a lot of y'all say y'all ain't give up on Eddie. A lot of y'all say y'all did. Maloney, what's poppin'? Now, I want to talk about Pittsburgh. I really want to talk about Pittsburgh. And I'm going to show y'all why they're no threat at all. Coming in here Sunday, why they're no threat. Because first off, they sitting 5-8, identical records. You know what I mean? Identical records the Panthers have, 5-8. Now, mind you, the Pittsburgh Steelers last place in their division. Quite frankly, I'm about to say they ain't playing shit. They ain't playing for shit. Mathematically, they can't make the playoffs already. Not in the AFC. Not in the AFC. At 5-8 right now, mathematically, the Pittsburgh Steelers they're eliminated. They're eliminated already. So if anything, I think the only gas or battery in their back that they could put in there would be the fact that Mike Tomlin can gas them up like, yo, we need to stop these motherfuckers. They thinking they gonna make a playoff run on us. You know what I mean? That could be like bulletin board shit for them. If it's anything to, but quite frankly, and then if we're looking at the Pittsburgh's defense now, let's do that, because I think we'd be some fucking suckers if we look past Pittsburgh defense. I really do. And I'm not talking about their back end. I'm talking about their front seven. I think we'd be some fucking suckers if we look past their front seven, only because, I mean, they can get to the quarterback. They can cause problems up front, especially on the defense. Up front, they can cause problems. They have caused problems for the most part, especially for the teams they've played and won. You know what I mean? The teams they've played and won, they've caused problems up front. Offensively, they ain't making too much noise at all. I mean, the Carolina Panthers offense versus the Pittsburgh Steelers offense, point-wise, it's really no contest. But the defenses, the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers defenses are close. I mean, it's not much separation there. I say the only thing that separates these two defenses would be the fact that the Carolina Panthers have more takeaways. Now that's and shout out Brian Burns, but as far as the sacks go, we're not yet, we ain't as a team, no. But as far as takeaways, shit of that nature, yes, sir. Yes, sir. At the beginning of the season, I gave this defensive backfield 20 interceptions plus. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember me saying 20 picks? We ain't close. We it can happen still now. The 20 picks can still happen. You hear me? With 4 games left, look, nigga, get 2 apiece. We get 8 more. They go 20. You hear me? 2 picks a game, goddamn it. Ooh, we don't fuck around, get 3 and 4 in 1 week. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? See, I don't just say shit for nothing. I don't just say shit for nothing. Shout out Maloney for that cash out. Maloney baloney for that cash out. One love, Maloney. Big time, man. I love you for that, man. No bullshit. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense can cause problems up front, especially to our running attack. Shout out my nigga Big Cat. He alluded to it this morning. I said, that nigga's a fucking genius. That nigga's a genius. But I'm going to tell you something. Big Cat. You alluded to it today as well. You said the Steelers fans may not travel as hard because they fucking losing. And that's a fact. You look at it like the Panthers. The Steelers ain't playing for playoff contingency. The Panthers are. So the Carolina Panther fans know this. They're gonna wake up. Hell, we woke up today feeling like the playoffs is ours. Look, feeling like the division is won. You know what I mean? There's really no resistance. There's really no resistance in this division from us taking from us taking this shit. There's no resistance. We having it our way. You know what I mean? That's how it's going down. There's no resistance, and especially with the Pittsburgh Steelers, because the defense is pretty much even. Now, the only thing separates the defense is the takeaways, and the edge is Carolina. The Steelers are not forcing the intercept. They're not taking the ball away like that. So, and of course the Carolina Panthers, 5-8 record, identical records. But again, the Pittsburgh Steelers are at the bottom of their division. The Carolina Panthers are tied for second. After next week. This is we talking extra shit next week. After this Sunday's game, the level of shit is going to be multiplied, and and all it's going to do is continue to multiply leading up for the next 4 weeks. So if you're not a Panther fan, I highly suggest you fucking take cover. You understand me? I highly suggest you take cover. If you're not a Panther fan, if you're a fan of the opposing teams on the way out, because I'm talking about for the next 4 weeks. Hey, look, take heed, goddammit. I highly suggest you get on your fucking floor, get in your tub if necessary. Secure yourself, protect yourself. We shooting, man. The Panthers shooting like a motherfucker. I suggest you get low. And stay there. Fucking with y'all. Falcon fans, Saint fans. Shout out Till. Get low, Till. Get the fuck in the closet. Get the babies down, Till. Tell your partners on your podcast. Tell them niggas get low. Tell their mamas, tell everybody cut the lights off. Shit, cause the Panthers coming, nigga. We riding, Till. Shit, all you motherfuckers, Falcon fans, you Tampa fans, Steelers fans. I suggest y'all don't even show the fuck up Sunday. If you do, bring a little portable TV. Stay in the safety and security of your fucking car in the parking lot. Don't do that to yourself. You lining yourself up. What the fuck y'all doing? And it's gonna be bad business, man. Detroit Lion fans. Shout out to Detroit Lion fans. All of y'all. I had one of these motherfuckers pull up on me about 2 weeks ago on Panthers Uncensored. Tried to cuss me the fuck out. Like you knew me, nigga. You know what I mean? Like I say, we gonna see y'all next Saturday, nigga. It's a Saturday game. I'm gonna have my fucking house shoes on for this ass whooping. game, Christmas Eve. I can't, man. Step on the like button. Do that for me. Subscribe to the channel. All you fucking opposing fans. All you motherfuckers that look. I told y'all 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, first thing niggas said to me, hey, nigga, you still pounding? You still pounding? That's the question they was asking me. Like this shit's a game. Don't look now. Don't look now, nigga. Goddamn right, I'm still pounding. I ain't never stopped. I'm gonna keep fucking pounding, nigga. That's exactly what I told them, to be quite frank and honest with you. When some bitches was adding, and mind you, a few niggas came out their face talking to me like that. You know what I mean? I don't know where the hell this shit come from. See, that's how I know. That's how I know that these niggas fear the Panther so much they come up with little outside slogans of the mantra. So if we keep pounding, these niggas asking me when we lose, am I still pounding? Fuck me, nigga. What do he mean? What do they mean? Look, you can ask anybody else on the face of this fucking green earth. If they're a Panther fan, anybody besides me, if I'm still pounding, because quite frankly, that kind of shit offend me. You still pound. I cussed nigga clean out. Well, fuck, didn't you think this here? Of course we still pounding. Look now. I ask you niggas now, same niggas ask me that question there. You answer that. Do you think we still pounding, nigga? Do it look like we still pounding? Do it look like I was left off bad and bougie, goddamn? Do it look like it? Ask the niggas. Ask him if, ask him. You Panther fan, ask niggas if it look like we still pound. Watch what they tell you. They probably won't listen. Hey, I see it. I can see it in their eyes when they talk now. Motherfucker, the Washington fan walked by me the other day, real slick, said, man, the fucking Panthers gotta win. Then I looked at it, nigga was looking at the ground. I said, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Yeah. Don't look now. Don't look now. Nigga don't even want to look me in the face right now. See, this is why. This is why you don't niggas who get to talking, man, fuck your season's over. The fucking season's over. You hear niggas talking like that. This is why you get niggas like me coming back with heavy resistance, because I can't believe that. No, I can't see it way yet. I told niggas then, yeah, we got some losses. Now we got losses, of course, so I got to throw the 10 wins shit out the window. But we still make the playoffs. I told niggas then, it's going to take 6, 7, 8 games to win this division. Look at it now. Look at this fucking division there. How many games it's going to take to win? I'm not no fucking psychic. I don't see shit. I don't have dreams and wake up sweating. No. I'm just convicted in what I believe in. I'm convicted in what I see. So therefore, that's why I get more clarity on things. That's why I got more clarity on life, because I know how to digest it. This is, see, these sucker ass niggas. Man, I try to give niggas the light. I try to guide niggas. Yeah, I do. I try to take that big face fish ass nigga to the water and throw him in there. Shit, look on the street and die. I don't know what the fuck going on. But back to the content. I'm buzzing now. I tell you, I just finished a little shot. I'm good now. Tight. I want to talk about, before I drop the link, I want to talk about a couple key games. Couple key games this week. It's just not me saying we're going to make the playoffs. No. I'm going to give y'all a couple key games that can actually show you motherfuckers even. I mean, it's so many possibilities, man. But I'm going to show you the straight cut way the baking soda cocaine way. I'm gonna show you the easy way. You hear me? I'm gonna show you how to cook it. You hear me? Couple games this week with playoff depends on them, not just for those teams, but for us. I'm about to show you how the experts break down the NFL numbers, how they mathematically eliminate niggas, put niggas in the hunt. Watch this. Watch them show y'all something. Couple key games this week in our conference. In our conference. Division games, conference games, NFC. This week, key game. Of course, y'all know Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. Y'all know that. Y'all know that's a key game with playoff implications, not just for that team, but for us as well. Cincinnati, I think Cincinnati, when they'll clinch a playoff berth with a win this Sunday. You know what I mean? So, playoff implications for the Cincinnati Bengals, as well as playoff implications for the Tampa Bay Bucks, whatever you want to say there. But most importantly, the implications for us. Let's look at the Cincinnati-Tampa Bay game. Hold on, I'm gonna wait one. Give me 1 second. Wait one. But I want to look at the Tampa Bay and Cincinnati game, right? The playoff implication. Wait one. Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. Shout out Fade for that cash app. Fade, I love you, boy. He say for the NFC got like 6 teams in the hunt. That's a fact, Fade. That's a fact. But watch this, Fade. Watch this. Cincinnati, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, I don't think their their defense on every level's old. I think Joe Burrow stretches them out. I think Joe Mixon. I think Cincinnati offense be too much. You know what I mean? Whatever Tampa Bay got, I know for a fact it won't be enough. I got Cincinnati beating Tampa Bay, right? This now you know when Tampa lose, what y'all you already know what happens there, because the next game, key game of the week, I want to talk about is the Atlanta Falcons versus the New Orleans Saints. It's a division game. You know what I mean? The Saints got set up bad this year. So did Atlanta. Either way, Atlanta versus New Orleans this week. Key game, playoff implications for Atlanta and the Carolina Panthers. Also, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This is heavy implications NFC South. Both of these games, the Cincinnati Bengals and the Atlanta versus the New Orleans Saints. These 2 key games for me. These are 2 games I want y'all to watch. These are 2 games. I don't want y'all to watch these games or watch these or watch things about this game for the score. I don't give a fuck. I mean, the score gonna be what it is. The outcome gonna be what it is. What I want you to watch is the tendencies of these teams. I'm talking about the division teams that's in our division. The Atlanta Falcons, New Orleans Saints, Tampa Bay Bucks. I want y'all to watch their tendencies. Because, quite frankly, I've been watching them them hard, and I love what I see from the rest of our division. The rest of our division look like we looked when we was trying to figure out, everything. The rest of our division looks like they on the verge. Shout out Big Cat said New Orleans. He said it. He knows shit like I know shit. New Orleans get ready to got the hell. They finna clean the whole goddamn inside of the fucking organization. They might even change the team colors type shit. The New Orleans Saints finna bust their goddamn team down to the foundation. Amen. And ain't no telling how long that's gonna take till they back up. So shout out to the New Orleans Saints fans. Y'all better be happy y'all got the Pelicans, nigga. The Pelicans got you. Get ready for Pelicans. You transfer y'all love and support from the Saints to the Pelicans because y'all finna change your team color. Amen. Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I don't know that, but they really finna burn that bitch up. Amen. Everything. Probably another new coach, new offensive coach, defensive coach. Ain't no telling what's going on. Same thing for Atlanta. Same thing for Tampa Bay. I think Tampa Bay, after this year, they going to move so swiftly. And Big Cat said it again. The New Orleans Saints finna goddamn trade places. They need draft picks. They going to do anything for a pick. They going to do anything for a pick. You know what I mean? She going to pick. Even the New Orleans Saints and Atlanta game. Now, first off, like I say, I had Cincinnati beating Tampa Bay. I got Atlanta beating New Orleans. I mean, and the only reason I say that, and I can't even believe it. I quite frankly, I hope New Orleans beat Atlanta. Shit, just to go out on a bang. I hope they go out with a bang and knock the fuck out Atlanta. Shit, I mean, we ain't got to play Atlanta no more. We split with them. The same hell. As far as I'm concerned, I hope they eat the dog shit out of them. I don't care who wins that fucking game. But if I look at it, I had Atlanta winning, but this was when I thought Mariota was playing. But he ain't. They going with the rookie. I don't know what the fuck that day. Shit, he had all year to sit on the bench and learn the playbook, so at least he should come out and do something all right, but he don't know NFL speed yet, but yeah, he do. Practice all year. I'm thinking the rookie should look decent in Desmond Ridder. I'm thinking he should look decent. I'm not sure. That's what I'm thinking. Now, should Atlanta lose? Now, mind you, all these games at 1 o'clock Sunday, man. All of these games at 1 o'clock. And another game of the week with playoff implications on it that I want y'all to know about is the Washington Washington Commodores, the New York Giants. Because whoever win that game, regardless, now, then mind you, they both 7-5-1. You know what I mean? So it really don't matter who wins that game, but we would want the Washington Commodores to win that game because, quite frankly, the Giants beat us. So if it came down to the mathematics of things at the end of the season, the Giants would get the nod as far as wild card would go. Because, quite frankly, we in the hunt for a wild card spot and a division title. Hell, we can hit that pussy 2 ways. You feel me? We got 2 ways with that motherfucker. They got us in the official hunt for a wild card spot, and we know for a fact we in contention for our division. We know this. Make no fucking mistake about that. These are the playoff games, or not playoff games, but key games this week with heavy playoff implications for the Carolina Panthers. Never mind the teams playing. The outcomes of these games this week will a win from Carolina ultimately put us in the playoffs this Sunday. If everything go like need be, with a win from us this Sunday, we could possibly be in the only team or the closer team to the wild card spot, and never mind the division. You know what I mean? A win this Sunday and losses from these teams in these games Sunday. Let's say Atlanta lose and Tampa lose. You got a 3-way tie. No, it won't even be a 3-way tie because Atlanta would lose, so it'll push them to 5-9. Tampa would fall to 6-8. Carolina wins Sunday and improve to 6-8. We get the 9 because we beat Tampa already. We already beat them. So even with when Tampa lose, look, a loss from Tampa Sunday, which is highly fucking probable, it puts them already in a 2-way or in a 2-way split for the division lead already. And they're gonna look. I don't have to keep hopping on it. Quite frankly, I'm so ready for Sunday's game because I'm ready for the Panthers to handle whatever's in front of them. I told y'all, and I'm gonna say it again. Today's Wednesday. We might as well get into it. Sunday we beat the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Look, along the lines of a fucking mollywop. It's a shellacking. You hear me? Certified ass woman. We gonna jump they motherfucking ass in type shit Sunday. You know what I mean? That's how convincing I believe this win gonna be. Now you thought that Seattle shit, you thought that shit was different. Nah. Hell nah. The shit we gonna see Sunday from this Panthers team. The most importantly, I'm just talking about the defense. Mind you, they went out and the Pittsburgh Steelers and bless they fucking heart. Bless they goddamn heart. Them nigga went out and got Mason Rudolph out of rehab. That nigga somewhere trying to kick a meth addiction. Alleged. Oh, that's alleged. I'm just fucking around. That's alleged. Somewhere they got the nigga from somewhere. You know what I mean? And you shout out Tomlinson, man, because he really just playing with his job. I guess Tomlinson, he done got old. I'm sure that nigga grandkids in there and made millions on top of millions. I think Tomlinson done turned into a caked up nigga and he ready to lay it down. That's how I feel about Mike Tomlinson. I think Tomlinson done. I think he really want no more action. You know what I mean? Y'all give me one. Wait one. I think Tomlinson done. You know what I think? Because if he believe Mason Rudolph go listen, have anything, anything for this Carolina Panther defense, man, that nigga sadly fucking mistaken. Sadly. I honestly don't believe that nigga thinking he could just, but, I guess he got to have a healthy quarterback. You know what I mean? He got to have at least one as a backup because he know his offensive line can't protect shit for nothing. He know that. That nigga know he can't. They offensive line can't protect shit. Bless his heart. Yeah, Mike Tomlinson. Yeah, shout out Mike Tomlinson. I think he getting on to the end now. Yeah, nigga, when a man, especially a black man, get to the point the way he financially secure for a long time, no fuck around, had grandbabies, wife ready for him to chill out. Shit, yeah. Mike Tomlinson on his way out. Shout out my nigga D Cash because he he requested something, and you know, D Cash, shout out my nigga D Cash. You know, I already be having that type of shit. I already be having that type of shit queued out. You might have put that blue. I'll be having that type of shit ready already.
Ready to pair.
Anyway, he say he wanna get it to the goddamn Steve Wilks conference. You know what I mean? And we could definitely do that. We could definitely do that. I got you right here. I got you right here, boy. Bet your ass on that. See what the fuck Steve Wilks talking about. We're gonna break it down the way we know how. We're gonna do it how we do it over here. We'll bust Steve Wilks interview the fuck down right now. Let's see what he talking about. Let's see what the fuck Steve talking about. If y'all hadn't heard Steve Wilks, this is Steve Wilks' press conference from about 2 hours ago. Talking about the season. Let's go.
It was good to get back to work this morning. Had a good walkthrough. Very productive meetings. Just bouncing around a little bit. Was a lot of information being given and received. I felt like we had a pretty good practice today. High intensity, a long way away from where we need to be on Sunday, but I feel like we're moving in the right direction.
Well, first off, we'll stop right there. Niggas say they're a long way from where they need to be Sunday. What the fuck you mean? Shit, you came out earlier this week. Report said players ain't even want to go home. They want to get back on the field. So the fuck you think is what is Steve Wilks talking about in the chat? What y'all think he alluding to? What y'all think he alluding to? He say a long way from where they need to be. Are we talking about quarterback play? We'll see. Let's see what Steve Wilks say. Let's get back into it.
Very difficult task ahead of us this week. When you look at the record, I would say throw that out the window. This is going to be a football team that's going to be well prepared and coached, and these guys have known to show up each and every Sunday. So when you look at their situation offensively, I know we're talking about the quarterback being in the protocol. When you look at Rudolph as well as Trubisky, they both are more than capable of going out and executing and running this offense. I've had the pleasure of coaching against these guys on several occasions and gotten beat by them. When you look at their mindset.
Should we address that or should we move the fuck on? In the chat, address it or move on. Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Should we address what the fuck Steve Wilks said or should we move on? Let me know in the chat. I ain't got all goddamn night. He said Mitchell Trubisky and Mason Rudolph are great quarterbacks because he got beaten by him. He's coached against him and he was beaten by him. Shout out Steve Wilks. I mean, now in the past, whatever happened in the past, I don't think, quite frankly, Steve Wilks got to start flexing sometimes because that Steve Wilks back then ain't the same Steve Wilks now. I don't believe that. Not as a head coach. But let's move on.
And what they try to do offensively, just a lot of like ourselves. Establish game front, try to move the pocket a little bit and be able to take their shots down the field. Pretty good receivers in Johnson and Pickens. And I think, as you saw last week, Trubisky was able to get the ball deep and over the top at times. Defensively, they got it on every level. Hayward can take over the game at any point in time. Very dominant, all-pro player. When you look at Miles Jack on one side and then you look at Watt on the other side, very active in the things that they're doing for stopping the run and then also, importantly, creating, getting pressure on the quarterback. And big fan of Fitzpatrick. phenomenal player. And the things that he can do on the back end, they move him around all over the place, plays with great eyes, great anticipation for his breaking on the football. And they have a solid special team. So with that, I'll take your questions.
I apologize. No, he worried about that Family Dollar commercial. Shout out Family Dollar. Yeah. You go to Family Dollar, get your Medicaid, your medical shit right. That's the best thing you can do. Back to Steve Wilks. Let's get back to Steve Black ass. What the fuck going on?
How's that help you guys moving forward?
Well, again, it is good news. He was full today. We're going to see exactly from the standpoint of any relapse, but it was great to see him out there running around and executing.
Steve, you challenged your team after the win the other day. You know, gave them victory Monday and asked them to come back ready to work. What was the response you saw out there from?
I thought the response was great. Again, just high energy, attention to detail. Again, we're far away from where we need to be, but I feel that we're moving in the right direction. So very excited. These guys have definitely shown a great level of maturity and how they respond.
Steve, Alex Highsmith, local kid, having a pretty good year, 10 sacks for the Steelers. What do you see from him on the film?
All those guys are active. You know, Leo, UNC Charlotte product, who I had at Cleveland, they play phenomenal football up front. You know,
So Steve Wilks know a lot of the Pittsburgh Steelers players. Is there gonna be a problem Sunday? You think Steve Wilks won't be on some old buddy, look at me type shit? If Steve Wilks got a lot of the players on the opposing team that know him, you know, via he coached them, or you know, they grew up around somebody he knew coaching. Does this give Steve Wilks an advantage? It should, because he know the player tendencies. He should know exactly the player's emotional range that they got. So it better be an advantage. Shout out Steve Wilks. Don't let this shit become a problem. The simple fact you sitting here hollering on how many niggas you know on the Pittsburgh Steelers team, Steve Wilks. Who gives a fuck how many of them little niggas you know? Shit. You keep on. Can't these motherfuckers care about your black ass? Let's move on.
They play phenomenal football up front. You know, they create havoc. They move around a lot with their pressures and whatnot. So we got to do a great job, as we always talk about, trying to control the line of scrimmage.
Steve, do you have much in the way of personal background with Tom?
I've known Coach Tomlin for a long time. A lot of respect for him just as a person beyond what he's accomplished as a coach.
Yeah, I wanna stop right there. I knew he was gonna say, all right. So now Steve Wilks and Mike Tomlinson homeboy. They done went out and had dinner and drinks and shit. Probably know each other wives, play golf and dumb shit like that. So I'm asking y'all in the chat, yes or no, is this gonna be a fucking problem? The fact that Mike Tomlinson's a champion, Steve Wilks ain't. So quite frankly, Mike Tomlin, big brother. Is this the case of a big brother, little brother shit going on Sunday? Mike Tomlinson, Steve Wilks. In the chat, yes or fucking no. Go. Is this a problem? Shelly Long say swinging. Yeah, yeah. They probably have this Shelly. Past them niggas. Put past the niggas. Hey, Kevin McFarland say no. Lonnie Williams say no problem. No, it won't be a problem. Stop it, all. Y'all better hope it ain't. Y'all better hope it ain't. Hey, after we lose, or if we lose, Steve Wilks running out to the sideline, grinning and shit, wanting a big brother hug and that. Don't get it twisted. That shit goes a long way. That little brother, big brother shit. That you my son, you my child type shit. Let's move on.
amazing, some of the things that he's done and the consistency in which they operate on up there. So as I'm telling the coaches as well as the players, these guys are going to come in well coached and prepared. So a lot of respect for Mike.
You spend any time with him at any of the combines or anything? Like
Mike and
that?
I had the same agent for years, so we would, always talk and conversate.
Mike and Thomason had the same agent. Look, let's move on. I already know what time we on now.
So again, a lot of respect for him.
You faced stacked boxes when you had Foreman in the game about 67% of the time. Do you anticipate seeing that down the stretch with how you guys have adopted?
Yeah.
Well, when you put what we do on tape, with which our tendencies of in the football, people are going to try to counter that. So they're going to put 8 in the box. Late in the game, you saw they had the whole line of scrimmage because, in a 4-minute type situation, they're trying to get the ball back. So, yes, we expect that. All right, we got to be able to, continue to execute up front for our blocks and then be able to take our shots when they're given.
Steve, defensively, does your approach change depending on whether it's Trubisky or quarterback?
It's more the scheme. They're going to do pretty much, in my opinion, the same thing that they do. Try to establish the run game, move the pocket a little bit, and then take their shots vertical over the top.
Wait one.
If you bumped into him at all your 1 year at Missouri or watched much tape on him?
I haven't at all. And again, just
Lamar
a
Griffith
lot of
say don't
respect
sleep
for
on him.
all 3 of those guys and what they're able to do. So
I'm gonna give you
if
one,
he doesn't
Kevin.
play, I'm sure. Whether I said before, Rudolph or Trubisky will be able to operate and run that offense efficiently.
What would you say Pickett's strength?
Yeah, I think Steve Wilks just saying shit to be politically correct. I mean, he acts humble. He humble, but I think deep down, I'm watching his demeanor. I'm looking at his demeanor right now. Steve Wilks know goddamn well he gonna beat the brakes off of them motherfuckers, man. He just saying what he gotta say. He don't want to give him no bulletin board material. He alluded to the fact that he know Mike Tomlin. They know each other. But, man, Steve Wilks know for a fact he finna beat the dog shit out their ass. Let's move on.
Well, I think he, in my opinion, just watching him operate, I think he has a strong arm. I think, he's made good decisions, being a young quarterback. So I think, he's done some good things early on.
Steve, what are you seeing from Sam right now that maybe was different than what happened last season? How have you saw him improve?
I really don't try to focus on last year. My mindset is just right. And I will say about Sam, I love the fact that he's protecting the football. That's always critical. Doing good things. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I want him to be able to use his legs and feet a little bit more when the opportunity presents itself.
Told you.
But right now,
Steve Wilks wants Sam to run.
Is your perception of him now different than it was in July, August in training camp?
Well, again, to be quite honest, my focus wasn't even on the offense at that time. I had my own concerns, which is really trying to make sure that secondary could be the best they could be.
Ooh.
See out of him moving forward.
Shout out Steve for being real as he can be.
We want to continue to do what we do best, which is run the football, and then from there, just trying to manage and operate the offense. I mentioned earlier, protecting the football, making the right decisions, getting us in the right looks up front from a standpoint of protection. These guys are going to show us they do a great job with their disguises on the back end, split safety, rotating on the snap of the ball, those kind of things, as I mentioned earlier. So we just got to be smart in how we communicate and get us in the right position.
Steve, Sam's a low-key dude. How has that been beneficial in him sort of accepting this role of I don't want to say game manager.
Cali Blue, what up?
Being sort of careful as to when you're picking your shots to go downfield.
Yeah, and I'm not so much the first initial question about his demeanor. I don't really get into that with players. Be yourself, who you are. This is the reason why you're here. In regards to the other question, as a game manager, I don't consider anything that we do as trying to manage the game. We're trying to put ourselves in the best position to win football games. And however we do that is going to be critical. We talk about being conservative, or we don't pass the ball as much. I think the last thing that we want to make sure that we continue to emphasize is just getting that W. And how we get it, whether we throw the ball 40 times or whether we run the ball 35 times, I think that's the key thing.
Yes, sir. Shout out Steve Wilks. Say, hell, fuck, how we get the win? Yeah, man. Real quick, I gotta show y'all some love, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. This was a quick one. I gotta jump out. A nigga gotta make a move real quick, man. I apologize. I would take y'all with me. One day I'm gonna take y'all with me on a road trip. Shout out everybody in chat. Step on that like button on the way out, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. If I get to it, if Big Cat don't go live tonight, I go live tomorrow. Shout out everybody who pulled. I'm gone.